What's up, YouTube? Cowboy Sebop. I might sound a little winded, but see, as soon as I start the video, did you guys hear that little scratching? And my dog goes nuts. He sees me out here with this, and then he shoots in. I think it's when I say, "What's up, YouTube?" He goes, "Bing." Don't like being around the blades. Who can blame him? Especially when I have them. When it's me, look out. So anyway, it's funny how, you know, life just happens and throws you these little curveballs. But we'll get to that later. Anyway, the other day, I received a package from fellow YouTuber John Bullen. Papa John, my man. I opened the package and I'm like, whoa, what is this? Check it out. Now, there is like no markings on it. I'm thinking this thing is like 30 years old. And the only thing you can see over here is 1055 carbon steel. Okay, so as you can see, it's a little marked up, and I'll tell you why. I did a video about 20 minutes ago. So right before I posted it, I'm glad I previewed it, because all the chopping I did with this, you can't see. Where the limbs are, it was just like blocked out of the camera. So I'm a little winded, and plus, it was right next to where my wife is sleeping. She works the night shift. And right on the opposite side of the window is me. Hack, and talking with that, you know, razor blade voice of mine. So, she was a little upset. So, anyway, here's the deal. So I get the package from John Bullen. I'm loving it. Not sure what it is, all right? And I had sent him an email, and he said it is actually by Timberwolf. I guess a few years ago, they sold these things for like less than 30 bucks. And I'm like, Timberwolf? There's no way. This thing is really weighty. Feels great. And yeah, I looked it up. True Swords and BUDK, I believe, was selling them under Timberwolf model TW1051. Okay. Some call it a Kukri. I think that's the title, the Timberwolf Kukri. Some of the reviews, one said it's a Bolo. I think one said semi-Bolo. And some say Parang. Now, I'll tell you what, I wish Arizona Bladesman was here. He might already have this. Do you have this? Huh? What would you say it is out of the three? Kukri, which I have Kukri and I don't really see it. Bolo, my Schrade Bolo looks a bit different from this. You know, looks like a big leaf. Is this the semi-Bolo? I don't know. Or is it a Parang? So anyway, my plan was, when I'm not watching my granddaughter, was to actually head out into the woods and just slice through some trees. Last night, we heard a noise, and I'm telling you, everything happens for a reason. There's a big old branch laying on the side of my house, right by my bedroom window, and then over the fence. So that's what I started doing today. I started shooting the video of me taking those branches apart. And then I went to, you know, preview it, and you can't really see me doing any cutting. So I just drugged that thing into the yard, all right? And, you know, with my back, I shouldn't be dragging anything. Sounds like that line from Ferris Bueller. he says, Grace, the principal, I don't trust that kid any more than I can throw him. And she says, well, I wouldn't throw anyone with your backhand. So anyway, walk with me. Let me show you this branch that I now carried into the yard. All right? Fun times. Fun times. Hang in there, everybody. Just stare at those aviators. Stare at them. All right, we're getting there. All right, here we go. Here's the beast. Yep. So yeah, this was leaning against the house and the window. And I already took off, you know, some branches, but you couldn't really see anything. So let's try this again. All right. Let's set up over here. And let's do a little hacking and a whacking. Are we in? Nice. I'm really liking this, John. John, this is quite awesome. Ow. Come on. Just gonna trim it down. I'm not gonna trim down the whole thing. I just want to, guys, give you a little brief synopsis. If anybody out there owns it, talk to me. Let me know what you think. All right? Seriously, with this, I can have this down in about 10 minutes, you know? It's the thicker part I want to try to go through. Please tell me I'm showing up in here. Please. I need someone to film me. Where you at, Donnie B? All right. Everybody staying safe? Huh? John, every single whack is quite awesome. Fun. Let's go a little thicker here. All right. What's this, about 2.5 inches right here? Be nice if I hit the same spot twice. I just heard my wife hanging on the wall. Poor girl, she's gonna kill me. I'm on the list today. Almost done. That's it. That's it, that's it. Ah. Getting pissed. You guys can't hear it, but I sure can. Anyway, John, thank you so much. really thankful. Thank you so much for thinking of me. And it's funny because I look up in that tree and I see another one hanging off of there. He's got to come down too. Hope nobody's in the yard when it decides to drop. All right. Stay safe as always, everyone. I'm going to post this. I'm going to preview it. Hopefully you got to see how awesome that timber wolf is. All right. Be careful as always. Be good to one another. And I'll see you soon. Take care.